great spirits of my ancestors, how much more must I endure? My son is sick, my harvest has failed, and my heart, it is heavy like a stone in the river.
Hey guys, OpenAI has just released a new text-to-speech model, GPT-4o Mini TTS, and this AI voice generator is so ultra-realistic. It is perhaps the best human-sounding voice generator right now. And what actually makes it distinct from other voice generators is that you are not just left only with the option to tell it what to say, you also have the option to tell it how to say it. And right now, you can create unlimited voice generation absolutely free. Currently, you have the option of 11 voices only, but each voice can take on different characters, say things in different ways, and can speak in different languages. Say for example, I already have Kura selected as a voice. Kura can sound like a robot, a cheerleader, or it can even read me a bedtime story. And in case I do not want any of these preset vibes, I can actually click on the refresh button and it will give me a new set of options. And Kura can sound like a mad scientist or a smooth jazz DJ, a connoisseur, or even a professional. If I click the refresh button again, I get a whole set of options. And if I scroll down the vibe section, you will actually see this part here where we have the prompts for each preset that we actually picked up there. And in case we do not want to use any of these preset options, I can actually highlight and delete all of the preset prompts, and then I can put in my own prompts. Now, if we go to check the documentation, we can actually see that we can prompt the model to control aspects of speech, including accent, emotional range, intonation, impressions, speed of speech, tone, and whispering. So right here, I can fill in all my own custom prompts to actually tell this voice generator to read my script the way that I want it. So say for example, I'm dropping this particular prompt, personality, which is wise, calculating, and slightly cynical African storyteller. The accent, I put in a rich African accent with a Nigerian Lagos polish. And then the tone, I put a storyteller unraveling a tale you can't walk away from. And then I drop in my own scripts right here. And then I go ahead and click generate. Let's listen to what it will give us.
In this city, every choice is an echo, bouncing between power and survival, love and betrayal, truth and deception. Here, loyalty has a price, and trust can kill you. When the past knocks on your door, will you answer or will you run? Welcome to the City of Echoes, where your sins always find you.
Absolutely wonderful delivery. Let's try another example. This time, I'm going to be using one of the preset options. For voice, I'm going to be selecting Shima, and for vibe, I'm going to select Gourmet Chef. And when we look at the script, you'll actually see that the script has both English and Italian language. And within the prompt here, you'll see that within the affect and personality style, you will actually see that it says an exuberant Italian chef. And within the pronunciation, it tells you the words that it should call in Italian and the words that it should call in English. Now let's go ahead and listen to the generation.
Ah, buonissima sera, my friends. Tonight we have something truly special for you. To start, a classic bruschetta al pomodoro, crispy bread, sweet tomatoes, a drizzle of olive oil, semplice e perfetto. For the main, you must try our ossobuco alla milanese, slow braised veal shank, so tender it falls off the bone, served with rich risotto allo zafferano, golden, creamy, bellissimo. And for dessert, a slice of torta della nonna, delicate pastry, creamy custard, mangia bene, a dusting of powdered sugar, just like nonna used to make. Mangia bene, enjoy and buon appetito.
Really cool interpretation of the script. Both Italian and English words were pronounced to the right Italian accent, and the way just one voice can switch from one language to the other is quite phenomenal. So I'm going to be trying out another test, and this time I'm going to be taking a cue from the preset example where we had the accent in the pronunciation. So in this particular case, I have my African accent in the pronunciation. Also in the personality, I have child-friendly African folktale narrator with a Nigerian accent. So there you have it, and I just have a very short story here. So let's see what it generates.
Long ago, in a small village by the great river, the animals lived in harmony. But hyena, was known for his greed. He always wanted more food than he needed, tricking others to fill his belly. One day, the king of the jungle, Lion, announced a feast. Only those who bring a special dish will be allowed in, he declared. Tortoise, though slow, was wise. He prepared a small but delicious pot of stew, while Hyena stole a whole roasted goat from another animal's home.
Another great delivery, and if you notice that it's the same voice Shima that read the English and the Italian script, and you can feel how he read this particular folktale story with an African intonation. So finally, I'm going to be trying out a football commentary script to see how he handles it. I'm going to go with Ash, and in my custom script, I have the personality as a high-energy African football commentator. The voice is enthusiastic and bubbly with an uplifting motivational quality. The tone is playful, it is suspenseful, it is exciting and also very engaging, and the pronunciation is crisp and lively African accent with exaggerated emphasis on positive words to keep the energy high. And if you look at the script, you will actually see that I have some of the words in capitals. I have this go dragged all over here, and then I have canoe, which is actually an African name, dragged all over here. And so let's see how he handles this, and let's see if we can generate a voice that gets all the emotions required for this particular take.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final moments of the match. The tension is unbearable. The score is tied and the crowd is on the edge of their seats. Kofi gets the ball. He sprints down the left wing. He beats his man easily. And he sends an inviting cross into the box. And who's there? It's Kanu. He takes the ball cleanly. Oh, and he takes a shot. It is a goal. Goal. Man, that is intense. Our history is blowing.
Absolutely wonderful. I believe the robot got caught up in the emotions of reading the script. He started adding his own words at the end of the script, but absolutely amazing delivery. To use this new TTS model to create free and unlimited voiceovers for your project, just go to OpenAI.FM. Try out any of the 11 voices plus the preset vibes and even your own custom vibes to create unique voices, and let me know what you think of this new TTS model in the comment section. That'll be all for this particular video. As always, my name is Tolu Abayomi. Till I come your way again, stay blessed. God loves you.